All right.
Can you see it?
It says meow.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you think the celebrity tattoos are just random ink? Think again. These tattoos are dripping with scandal, cheating, rumors, secret breakdowns, and even wild spelling fails. Welcome to StarScope, where today we're exposing the scandals behind Hollywood's most infamous celebrity tattoos. So why do these A-listers get inked with such mysterious personal symbols? Let's break down how tattoos became Hollywood's favorite way to spill secrets. Celebrities rarely spill everything in interviews. For many stars, ink becomes a silent confession. Love, rebellion, grief, even guilt, it's all etched into their skin. Over time, tattoos have evolved from trendy to cryptic, almost like coded messages. The moment a celeb debuts new ink, the internet explodes. The celebs know we're watching, so some just drop ink vague enough to spark headlines and theories. Because nothing says stay obsessed like a mysterious tattoo with a story they won't explain. And once you understand the power behind celebrity ink, there's no better place to start than with one of the most infamous love tattoos of the 90s. In the early 90s, Johnny Depp and Winona Ryder were the Hollywood it couple. And like any man head over heels, Johnny decided to immortalize their love the old-fashioned way, by tattooing it on his body. Wino Forever on his right bicep was more than just ink. It was a bold, permanent love letter for the world to see. But Hollywood love stories don't always get a happy ending. When Johnny and Winona called it quits, the tattoo suddenly turned from romantic to awkward real quick. Rather than removing it altogether, Johnny gave it a cheeky twist. He altered it to Wino Forever. Some whispered it was a subtle reference to Winona's rumored struggles at the time. Neither Depp nor Ryder ever confirmed the gossip, but the altered tattoo quickly took on a life of its own. But love isn't the only emotion permanently stamped in skin. Sometimes a tattoo becomes a symbol of freedom, fury, and reclaiming identity. When Angelina Jolie got that giant Bengal tiger tattoo stretched across her lower back, no one was surprised. At the time, it was seen as the perfect symbol of her rebellious, free-spirited nature. And Angelina had Hollywood constantly whispering, "What will she do next?" But years later, during her explosive divorce from Brad Pitt, the same tiger tattoo clawed its way back into the spotlight. Headlines framed it as a symbol of her uncontrollable side, fueling the idea that Angelina was reclaiming the wild identity she'd buried during their high-profile marriage. Some fans saw it differently. For them, the tiger wasn't chaos, it was clarity. A bold reminder that Angelina was never just Brad's wife. A signal that she wasn't going to shrink herself to fit into anyone else's narrative. Whatever the truth is, that Bengal tiger became more than just body art, it became a symbol of Jolie's evolution. And a reminder that even the most glamorous stars have layers you can't always see, until the ink starts talking. Now, from wild rebellion to romantic devotion, let's talk about David Beckham. When it comes to grand romantic gestures, David Beckham doesn't exactly hold back. The soccer superstar has his body practically covered in ink, and plenty of it is dedicated to his wife, Victoria Beckham. But one tattoo in particular, her name inked in Hindi on his left forearm, grabbed headlines for all the wrong reasons. When native Hindi speakers noticed that the tattoo had a spelling error, a love note etched permanently into skin with a typo, yikes. Suddenly, what was supposed to be a romantic gesture became the center of global gossip. Of course, the Beckhams tried to laugh it off. They brushed it aside in interviews, played it cool. Fans and media alike started to dig deeper. Some speculated the sloppiness of the tattoo reflected a kind of emotional distance, like maybe things weren't as perfect behind the scenes as they looked on the surface. I mean, getting your partner's name permanently inked is one thing, but getting it wrong? That's the kind of thing people don't forget, or forgive easily. While Beckham's ink stirred up questions about love, another one of the tattoos sparked outrage. Of all the tattoos that have shocked Hollywood, Amanda Seyfried's might just top the list for sheer audacity and confusion. During an interview, the soft-spoken star casually revealed she had the word minge inked on her foot. For anyone unfamiliar, that's British slang for female genital area. At first, fans were stunned. Amanda? The sweet, somewhat reserved star of Mamma Mia and Les Miserables? With that word tattooed on her body? It didn't take long for the internet and tabloids to spiral. Amanda eventually explained that it was an inside joke between her and Mamma Mia co-star Colin Firth. Apparently, he used the term often on set in his charming British way, and it became a running gag. So she did what any bold bestie would do. She immortalized the joke in ink. Still, some critics slammed it as inappropriate and attention-seeking, saying she'd crossed a line. Others praised her for owning her body and being unapologetically herself, calling it an empowering move against Hollywood. Amanda's minge tattoo may have started as a private joke, but once it hit the public eye, it became something bigger. And yet another reminder that in celebrity culture, even the tiniest ink can leave a massive impact. From love and loss to whispers of hidden meanings, it's clear these tattoos aren't just body art, they're emotional footprints, permanently etched with the secrets they never say out loud. In Hollywood, silence doesn't always mean secrecy. Sometimes it just means you have to look closer. Because while publicists spin statements and stars dodge questions, the truth often lives right there on their skin. They may never speak on it publicly, but their tattoos, they're shouting. Whether it's a misspelled name, a goddess carved in tribute, or a word like forgive placed exactly where the world can find it, it all means something. So now that the ink's been spilled, which celebrity tattoo do you think hides the most shocking backstory? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And hey, if you think tattoos are wild, wait till you see the... Subscribe so you don't miss out.